Good news, $2,000 checks straight to your mailbox, no income tax at all, and getting cash in the name of healthcare. Well, this is what President Donald J. Trump is planning to do for millions of Americans, and this is exactly what he said in the recent cabinet meeting.
So we're going to be making a dividend to the people, and as time goes by over the next 2, 3, 4 years, you won't even have income tax to pay.
We are going to give $2,000 worth of stimulus checks or dividend checks to millions of Americans, as well as just couple of years from now there will be no income tax. Means you don't have to pay a dime in income tax. Means you're gonna receive thousands of dollars in refunds. What President Donald J. Trump meant by this, and at the same time, look at this, are you getting a $2,000 tariff refund or stimulus check? And President Donald J. Trump's recent comment actually shocked everyone, and it doesn't stop here. Look at this. Trump says Americans may soon pay no income tax as White House explores alternative revenue streams. Means you don't have to go to Gulf countries anymore in order to save tax or pay no taxes, because it's going to happen in US. Well, this is a beautiful song in the ears of millions of Americans, but at the same time, Trump floats giving Americans cash for healthcare and tariff dividends. It's all happening right now, and President Donald J. Trump finally revealed the details, where he actually sat in the cabinet meeting and said multiple things about giving thousands and thousands of dollars to Americans. I'm gonna give you each and every detail, but all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's begin. So let's start with the infamous $2,000 stimulus checks to millions of Americans, as President Donald Trump is sticking with his plan to give Americans a tariff dividend refund, and this is huge. According to a number of analysts and experts, this check could come to millions of Americans before Christmas, because this is what Americans need and they want right now. But at the same time, President Donald J. Trump has a different plan. I'm gonna tell you about it in just a minute, but before I even move forward, I would like to show you this very important video from President Trump, where he sat in this cabinet meeting and talked to the American people, and he shared some details about these dividends and no income tax and cash for millions of Americans that left everyone stunned. That are we going to receive thousands of dollars? Watch this.
And we're going to be given a nice dividend to the people, in addition to reducing debt. As you know, I inherited a lot of debt, but it's peanuts compared to the kind of numbers we're talking about. So we're going to be making a dividend to the people, and additionally, we're going to be able to reduce debt. And as time goes by over the next 2, 3, 4 years, those numbers are going to go up. And I believe that at some point in the not too distant future, you won't even have income tax to pay, because the money we're taking in is so great, it's so enormous, that you're not going to have income tax to pay.
This is huge.
Whether you get rid of it or just keep it around for fun, or have it really low, much lower than it is now, but you won't be paying income tax.
Well, these are some wild claims from President Trump. Means that millions of Americans will not pay any income tax at all, and he said that just 2 to 3 years from now there will be no income tax. This is huge, because if you know that a number of people are flying to other countries where there's no income tax so they can save money, but if he's able to implement it right here in US, it will be a game-changing scenario, not just for US economy but for millions of Americans. Let me know in the comments below, do you really believe that it's going to happen, or it's just a political stunt like the previous Doge stimulus checks of $5,000 that President Trump and Elon Musk both announced but they've never materialized? But at the same time, Trump discussed the potential checks in 2-hour-plus cabinet meeting on Tuesday, December the 2nd, and this is what I actually showed you, during which he also called the affordability issue a Democratic scam and appeared to nod off. And this is something that we really need to talk about, because if there is no affordability crisis, then how come Gallup came with a report that says that the prices of groceries are up by 21% in the past 3 years? This is clearly shocking, and you need to understand that there is still a number of people who are unable to put 3 meals a day for themselves and their loved ones, and a number of seniors are struggling as well. Disability benefit recipients are struggling as well. If you're one of them, then let me know in the comments below, do you agree with President Donald J. Trump that the affordability crisis is a scam. There's no affordability crisis. Everyone is happy in US and they are eating whatever they want. They're wearing whatever they want. Well, seems like that President Donald J. Trump's information is coming from Mars or Jupiter. Well, this is what exactly it seems like according to a number of analysts and experts, because literally, Americans are struggling. Just imagine around 5 million seniors still receive below poverty level checks from Social Security Administration. Well, there's nothing wrong about what President Donald J. Trump is doing for Americans. He has done some great work, such as the no tax on Social Security under the big beautiful bill. And now if he's going to execute the plan of having no income tax at all, it will be a game changer for millions of Americans. Americans will come back to this country, and of course, they'll live a happy life where they know that they can spend as much as they want and they'll pay no income tax at all. This is going to be a great thing, but at the same time, you need to understand that these are still claims. But when it comes to the tariff $2,000 rebate check, you need to understand that when it comes to this check, President Donald J. Trump is firm on it. And the reason is simple, because after the NYC election, there's a lot of pressure on President Donald J. Trump as well as on Republican Party to change the game. And that's why a number of analysts and experts are saying that President Donald J. Trump will send these $2,000 checks to millions of Americans, but he will send it right before the midterm election next year because he wants to regain the trust of American people. Well, let me know in the comments below, do you believe that this is what he's going to do? Because a number of analysts and experts are also saying that this check should come before Christmas so Americans can actually spend holidays with their loved ones in a good manner, by the way, because right now they are struggling. They need some sort of support, and a $2,000 check is indeed something that they need right now. What do you think about this whole situation? Please let me know in the comments below. Look at this. Next year is projected to be the largest tax refund season ever, and we are going to be giving back refunds out to the tariffs as we have taken literally trillions of dollars, Trump said early in the meeting. So if US is receiving trillions of dollars because of these reciprocal tariffs, then it should be really easy for President Donald J. Trump and this administration to actually send these checks right before Christmas. And why I'm saying this? Well, Trump only needs around $160 billion to send these checks. So if US is receiving trillions and trillions of dollars, then $160 billion to give these $2,000 stimulus checks or dividend checks to Americans is going to be a piece of cake for this administration. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation, and do you support this $2,000 Trump check or stimulus check? And do you think that President Donald J. Trump will send these checks? Let me know in the comments below. And if you support these checks, then write in the comment section, I support $2,000 check. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support $2,000 check. Because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Well, at the same time, a number of people again commenting in our videos that why you actually ask us to comment on your video that I support $2,000 check. Again, I'm going to repeat this same thing over and over again, that the Credit Wallet Show has over 200,000 subscribers, so your voice matters. So you need to understand, the more we talk about it, the more it will put pressure on this administration, especially on President Donald J. Trump, to approve these checks and send these checks before Christmas, because this is what Americans need right now, according to a very important poll that I started on the Credit Wallet Show. Have a look. Well, on the community tab on my channel, I actually posted this poll. Is President Trump going to send $2,000 checks to Americans? It got 648 votes, while 65% people said yes, President Trump will send these checks. So it means that a number of people still trust on President Trump's claims, while 35% people said that no, he will not send these checks. What is your point of view about it? Let me know in the comments below, because this is real important. Millions of Americans need some sort of support right now. So if you are one of them, then make sure you share your opinions in the comment section. We upload videos for you every single day with these very important updates. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, this is your best time. And do you know that you can save around $1,100 when it comes to your Medicare plan? That's why I partnered with Chapter, where you can get unbiased help from a real person absolutely free. Call the number on the screen today, 212-461-4492. Again, the number is 212-461-4492, and get the help that you deserve absolutely free. If you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours, as Credit Viral channel will always be with you in your good and difficult times. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.